Need to mute.
Happy time zone, everybody. Welcome back to the ESR for another Crosskeys match. Tonight we got FuriousMagic versus Clink. I got Jaxie and Rocky to talk. Tyler and Eek here are going to track. I'm Tomaltalk. I am your restreamer. I am going to just kind of go hide now. Comms, all yours.
Thanks, Tomaltalk, and welcome to ZSR Restreamers Take Over the Commentary Booth. We have an exciting 1-0 Swiss match between FuriousMagic and Clink, and oh boy, we've got some settings tonight. So there were 3 possible settings that could have been rolled: Inverted, Key Drop, and Zelda Woods, and all of those settings but Zelda Woods were rolled. So we're going to be rolling with Inverted Key Drop for tonight's race. This should be a good one.
It's going to be spicy, but I do see we have a raid in, so welcome in Zelda and Raiders. I hope you stick around and enjoy this. It's going to be a crazy race. Anytime we're running inverted, and then you add key drop on top of it, we're in for a long run, more than likely tonight. So, yeah, it's nuts. And me and Jax were talking about, neither one of us 100% knows key drop logic. And then you add the inverted in. So, if you see us kind of saying things incorrectly, and you know that we're wrong, just go ahead and put it in chat. We've chat up. We'll be reading chat as we go tonight. So don't feel free if you to call us out if we're saying stuff wrong.
Yeah. I really like inverted ER, and so we'll be able to explain some of the nice little nuances of inverted once we get these runners off and going. But the main thing that we start with when it comes to inverted entrance is that Link's house is not going to be where it should be. It can be anywhere in the world. And so for a Link's house spawn, what we would really like is for it to be in the light world, so that way we can have an easy way to access light world when we get a moon pearl, or if we wanted to just go bunny walk and get information, that is also an option. Both of them are, well, FuriousMagic is starting at Dark Sank and Clink is starting at Link's. Both are dark world. And was that a vanilla Link's house?
Well, yeah, it was. And that's the thing. I didn't realize that Link's house could be anywhere in the world. I thought for inverted, that Link's house was always at that location. So that was interesting. I did not know that. Let's so we start with $20. Oh yeah, we've got Skull already and Small Key Eastern Palace, and you can see our key drop shenanigans start instantly.
Yeah, the Link's house shuffle in inverted entrance is a design choice because otherwise the pool of entrances is just so limited if it was kept vanilla. But in this case, it is vanilla, so it's kind of worst-ish case scenario in terms of coverage, but that just means we'll probably be finding some way to the light world within these entrances, or maybe a moon pearl.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with inverted. I feel like we definitely find moon pearl a little bit earlier a lot of times, and our connectors are going to be a little bit more generous, at least to start. Because we do need that light world access. So
here's one of our connectors right here, Paradox Cave.
Yeah.
Now the unfortunate thing with inverted, and ER does not rectify this either, is resources can be a little bit stingent at the start, depending on your entrance pool that you have.
Right. So yeah, we saw the bottom of Paradox there, go out of Lake Hylia in the light world. So, it's connector. We're gonna need some way to swim, or some splash delete shenanigans there. So,
yeah, and I do believe we saw a connector to light world, but that just connected to Capacity Fairy, didn't it?
Yeah.
Which is not very helpful.
No, that's what I was saying. Don't have any way to actually go anywhere when we're over there right now.
Yeah, so we'll see what we find here in Skull. I believe we saw over on Furious' side that the Vanilla Vicky chest was not much of anything important, and we're going to be getting the Pot Prison chest right here. Or Pinball Room, sorry.
Yeah, Pinball Room.
Yeah, and we get a small key to this dungeon.
Yeah, we get lucky there, because that could have been anything, could have gotten locked out here. So he's learning where. Yeah, Tom, I wasn't sure with inverted and key drop if that stayed the same. I know for non-Zelda Woods regular that it's always a small key, but the key drop I wasn't sure if that changed the logic on that. All right, good to know, Iker. Thank you. All right, so we see Clink dropping into the back of Skullwoods. He's gonna take a few deaths here and do some bomb farming.
Yeah, this is just classic inverted here. You know, you're low on resources. You need a way to get bombs because bombs are very, very useful.
Yeah.
They cover a lot of entrances, hide a lot of secrets. Yeah, and especially as Jacob was pointing out, yeah, Paradox Cave is a thing that we would really have a weapon for.
Yeah, and he knows where that's at. So now that he's got bombs and can, you know, open the doors and, you know, try to kill some mini mold worms.
Yep. FuriousMagic, meanwhile, getting very lucky with one 50-50 bush to open up the tavern entrance. Or, sorry, the brewery entrance and Thieves Town.
Thieves Town.
Boots! Neither of these runners are going to be complaining with 5-minute boots.
No, not at all. Runners high-five each other here. And a lantern. All right, no need for dark rooms today. That's nice.
So we have boots early, and we're not going to be seeing dark room nav at all this seed. Yeah, and I this is definitely not high-fiving at all, because yeah, I think, well, I was going to say they're holding hands, but there's actually now a little bit of a split. Clink going to Paradox Cave and FuriousMagic going to continue south. Gonna get those Paradox items. Magic and a heart piece.
You won't complain about early half magic, yeah.
No. This is very nice so far. Nice. They're not progression. Well, the boots might be progression. But the overall, some nice quality of life items that, you know, we're not going to say no to. Keita Meyer. Yeah, half magic can definitely be progression.
Useless map and a shield that we don't want, so
yeah.
All those digs for 20 rupees.
Yeah, so we're going to be checking Paradox top. And we get another connector on Furious' side.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Good
an
game.
interesting connector.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there's Key on Race game.
Key on Race game locked by Moon Pearl. So, well, I mean, it's always gonna be locked by Moon Pearl, but that's interesting. Well, let's see if we'll get here walking around the light world.
We got a connector to Death Mountain on Magic side.
I'll talk. I was about to say the same thing. That does look a lot like a Pikachu.
And so we saw our first entrance into Turtleruk there. We got the back of a skull. All right, Clink following in FuriousMagic footsteps. Going to see these entrances.
A Pyramid Fairy over on Furious' side, which is not going to give us much of anything at all.
I mean, early health is nice, but we would like to find some items that help us get around, get into more into more things.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing that we're really looking for right now, and this is the same thing with regular Crosskeys as well, we would really like to find a mirror, because mirror just breaks inverted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could just mirror back to Dark World, and it allows for a lot of very interesting routing that you don't get in a regular Crosskeys seed.
Right, that was bad. That was Dark Descent there, connector taking us into Hyrule.
All right, now Furious is gonna buy the map, and this will actually give him. Oh. Okay, so he has Super Bunny right now. So there's an item that he could have used his Super Bunny to get Tavern item, but.
Yep. Okay, Clink finds Hookshot Cave.
So we get a small key to Thieves Town. I like this question for Ampharos here. So yeah, I think that's a good question here because current jump you can do, things in Dark World, and you can actually get to those places. But yeah, the bunny walking is what the logic wants you to do, but the bunny walking is also ridiculously slow.
All right, that's a nice hammer on Clink's side. Welcome in to Pichu and Raiders. Welcome on in. We've got a Crosskeys match here between FuriousMagic and Clink, and we rolled some spicy seeds tonight. We are running an inverted key drop seed.
Yeah, I would definitely say that between the two philosophies here, that yeah, it really just depends on what you have right now, what seems appealing. And yeah, we have a hammer, so turn jump is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, we're gonna follow that hammer around, get over to the pod area. More than likely, Clink hasn't been. Too... What did FuriousMagic just pick up there? I missed it.
That looked like a castle tower key.
Oh yeah, it was. Might find the front of desert. We get a couple items here. FuriousMagic having really good luck at those 50-50 bombs there.
Yeah, getting both of those 50-50s.
Oh, that
Oh
is,
God!
ran out of bombs there.
That is
decides
so.
to take decides to take the hard reset to.
Yeah, he got soft locked there and couldn't get the other three. That's so unfortunate.
We know that it's not going to hurt him. He's missing half magic, but there really wasn't. Or I suppose there was the Eastern. Nope, both runners have the Eastern key. I don't think there was anything in those chests.
Yeah, I kind of think that, like, in this kind of situation, you know, if I was, you know, this low on resources, my main goal would just be, like, just get the items, get the hell out of there. I don't even care about, like, killing the Moldorms here. Like, just as long as I stay alive. Oh, nice. He got all of those items.
I think the only way that your Moldorms is going to catch on is if you start doing commentary and start calling them that. Yes, MM smalls are very important in key drop.
FuriousMagic getting the Capacity Fairy exit and just says, nope, I can't do anything else here.
And Clink with a fire shield now. I'm guessing at the rate we're finding these shields, we're going to have...
You think that's a good thing?
I think it's just going to happen. With Fast ROM, it doesn't really matter. There's really no lag with Fast ROM anymore, so... I know, Lena. I know.
there's the hammer for Furious.
Yeah, Mirror Shield does put Laser Bridge in logic.
Alright, Furious is now over at the bottom of the mountain. We have lamps, so depending on where Old Man is, we can potentially... Oh wait, no, we can't.
Nope.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. It's Old Man is
Man
weird because, like, yeah, it's in the dark world.
Yep. We did see 300 there on the library, so we're never going to pick that up. FuriousMagic really not finding any good entrances here on Death Mountain.
Finds Azrala, and we learned that Turtle Rock is the green pendant. Now, hopefully we just don't need an ice rod for that green pendant. Fine, right side of Old Man. No, this is Old Man.
This is Old Man.
I am blind apparently and cannot read my own connectors. I thought Old Man was supposed to be in the dark world. No, I guess it can be in light world.
I guess it can be. Yeah, I'm so used to grabbing him in the dark world when I play inverted and having to slow walk him over to the light world, but I guess
basically what we're getting at here, yeah.
Yeah,
basically what we're getting at here is go ahead.
I was gonna say, as Copper points out, he can be on either. So
yeah, basically what we're getting at is inverted ER is freaking weird.
All right, so FuriousMagic got Super Bunny there by taking the Old Man in. We need some funds. We're right here. We're gonna grab that 300.
Ooh, are we gonna try to see a Super Bunny?
He is gonna try to read Super Bunny this. Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think you could damage into there. I was surprised to see what he was doing.
All right, and we did see that Old Man spits at top of castle, which I learned recently that is actually a must connect. Yeah, so apparently I was under the impression that you could just clear like Aga 1 or something like that, and that would be logically required for that, but that is not the case actually.
We've seen the well, we've seen the ferry. I think those are the only two drop downs we've seen at this point, I think.
Good vanilla knowledge to bonk that tree for that ferry.
It is. Something I learned from watching Rando. All right, Clink gonna go check the connector here at least. And find out that East spits us out at Lost Woods.
Not bad. See a key there.
Uncle?
And yeah, we can get both of these items in here. Yeah, just grab Uncle first, and then not grab the other chest. Okay.
Does he? That gave Super Bunny, didn't it?
Yeah, he does have Super Bunny there.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought any item picked up would give Super Bunny. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I can imagine he probably just didn't cross his mind. Well, he'll be coming back to that entrance later when he has a Moon Pearl. Yeah, I do feel that, like, especially in inverted ER, like, bunny, like, having to, like, bunny walk is a lot more common, especially if you end up with a Light World Link's house. Although, that remains to be seen, like, whether you want to prioritize, like, do you want information without being able to do anything, or, you know, do you want to focus on Dark World? Oh god, Clink.
Those mini Moldorms have been bullying him tonight.
Oh, I feel so bad. He should have just... I don't know if he was trying to exit from there.
Yeah, he was trying to get in. He was trying to go up the stairs.
Got stuck in the corner. That feels bad. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that we really want to find a way to get to Meyer or DDM.
Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling DDM's probably going to be our answer. That being said, I think we have more checks in Kakariko, or more entrances that can be checked. So we'll see. There may be something here yet. I don't think we've checked everything here.
Definitely not. Kakariko's a lot of entrances.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Rick Husky and your party of 10. Thank you for bringing your crew over to ZSR tonight. We have a Crosskeys match between FuriousMagic and Clink 413. And we rolled some spicy seeds. We're running an inverted key drop seed. So we're 30 minutes in. You can kind of see on the trackers how it's going. Very slowly at this point. We've seen a lot of entrances, but not a lot of progression.
Yep. Oh, GT.
Oh, GT.
A big
Hello,
key.
Big Key.
That's going to be something we're probably going to come back to for later. Or actually,
No,
right now.
we're
now.
Yeah, we're duffing this. We're picking up this item and the key, and we're checking those two items on right side for sure.
Yep. Yeah, so big key to Hera, and Clink is going to pick this up, and I'm assuming he's going for it.
He's going for it.
Only 2 bombs though, so if you mess this up,
yeah, you get one shot at this.
Oh, never mind. You do get 2 shots actually.
Yeah,
you only need 1 because you have boots.
One.
We miss a lot of things. Okay.
TR small. Hey,
and
bottle.
a bottle.
All right, so we haven't found Sick Kid yet, so that'll be nice for whenever we find Sick Kid. We won't have to worry about that. Second key to Meyer on Furious Magic side.
Hook
Hook
shot.
shot.
That's good. That's pretty big.
So it looks like Clink's gonna walk out here and continue to check entrances.
All right, Clink is going to take bottle vendor now. Are you going to? You're just going to go in here, okay?
Find another connector and see where old woman spits us out.
Yeah, we already knew this was here.
Yep, right.
Oh, Clink almost died to the boulders.
Oh, you get dead
bullseyed
rock.
by a dead rock. That was wrong place, wrong time. I've never seen it.
Alright, so Don points out we have a music swap, so that means we have switched over to Clink 413. He's running Final Fantasy Tactics MSU tonight.
FuriousMagic is now going to check and see that there is in fact a key on race game that he will have to come back for.
Small the desert, small the turtle. And a map to desert. Alright. We definitely need that. Well, TR key is interesting. He's got two of them. We know that it's the green pendant, so yeah, there's a lot of items in there we may want to go hunt for, but in the top of Spec Rock, you just see that there was a compass there.
Alright, and Spec Rock's putting us out at Light Bumper Top, which is one of our must connects. Jacober, no. No. Let's swordless. I mean, okay, going through a game swordless is fun.
Our Light World sank there. Allison.
We do what the people want. That is basically what Allison is saying in chat.
Yep.
Okay, so FuriousMagic is super bunnying to get this item right here,
Bombs.
but you could have easily have just used Bottle Vendor to super bunny for that.
No, I assumed, Allison, that it was pulled every year.
You know, there's always going to be that one person that wants the crazy modes. Watch, next year we'll be suddenly incorporating full-on Enemizer into the Crosskeys tournament. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Over. Yeah, unfortunately, with the stream setups today, we also don't have the runners' faces on screen, so.
I mean, when we do get that, it certainly makes it nice for us as commentators because we get to see the reactions.
Yeah, it does. All right, Clink picking up the knowledge that TR is that green pendant.
Okay,
So
FuriousMagic is going to not go get Uncle.
I stream occasionally, and one of the things I've set up on my stream is random dog facts and dog pictures, so I do appreciate the pictures of the dogs.
Ooh, this is a key to Hyrule Castle.
That's a good key. We need 3 of those to be able to clear right now, so.
Yeah. No, Allison, I did not know that. Big key to Turtle Rock and Super Bunny Cave. Meanwhile, there is just absolute chaos going on in chat. People talking about who's meeting dogs and whatnot.
I love ALttPR chat.
It's unfortunate for people who are watching this on YouTube, who do not see this. Speaking of, hi VOD channel.
Alright, so somehow both runners are in the same connector right now, and putting us out to Potion Shop, which doesn't do us any good. It does if we had the mushroom. This is the second Meyer small key.
Hmm?
There is Potion Shop. Okay.
Looks like we're gonna be getting a fake flipper over to Dark Shopping Mall. Now just don't die.
Alright, we find Pod at Sarashala. Or that was Eastern. Never mind.
Hera. We can beat this. Ooh, and an ice rod. Or as I should say, oh, an ice rod.
That is a nice rod. Come on. We have magic. We
I
can
would-
do things with it.
I would say that if TR wasn't dependent.
Fair enough.
Clink is deciding to not continue.
I think he's gonna check there. I think he wants to check these other entrances real quick.
Hey, look, go back to Hera.
Yep.
You see that big bomb hit, and you're like, yep, I'm going back in, and I'm doing this dungeon, because this is absolutely something I need to do.
All right.
Alan.
Allison, still throwing out more random dog facts, says that Zaf had the chance to meet the dog at Allison's wedding and declined like a monster, and that is the correct call for that. That is a monster move. You always meet the dogs.
Wait, you say that's correct?
That he's a monster? Yes.
Okay, I was about to say that's the correct thing to do.
No, that's the correct thing to call him. We got small key to Ice Palace.
And unfortunately, Clink does not have any bombs, so we're gonna have to do Big Chest the casual way.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Well, he couldn't. He could have just hookshot and bonked back across.
Yeah. Small key to swamp.
Yeah, that's
yeah, that
what I
was
was
also a good point, Jake Hopper. Yeah, he does have
Yeah.
hookshot and boots.
That's what I said.
What,
Like,
what
are
is
you doing?
happening here?
Oh man.
Blake just really wants to be anti-bomb tonight, doesn't he?
Where was Pod at? Where did we find that? We did not see where he went in.
I guess we'll see in a minute. Sahasrara.
All right,
Furious
Clink
Magic's
with
gonna mimic
the first crystal on the board at 41 minutes 10 seconds. FuriousMagic trying to get this mimic to go into that wall there.
Yeah, we'll see if this pays off here. He's inching it closer and closer and closer with that Goria.
There we go.
There we go. Small key to swamp.
Swamp.
That's another swamp small. And a heart container. Psych heart. A small key to this dungeon. Wonderful.
Yep. I mean, it's always right. There's almost always a small key to pod in pod, even in key drop. So
Yeah, and pod key logic is one of the few dungeons that doesn't change at all in key drop.
if we hammer yum.
GT small, that is our first of 8.
Yeah, I would imagine that he doesn't go back for the drop down for the softball room there.
Wait, he didn't get that?
No, he grabbed the key and went towards the back.
Interesting. Apparently he is? Okay.
Does he? No.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I would not skip this because it is in logic. Literal. It is literally in logic, and of course, it was just a single arrow.
Yeah, all of that was out of logic no matter what, because we don't have bow and arrow, and the first pod key that we found was that one. So all right, Clink going to get all these pod chests. Yes, logic adjacent, Iker. Oh yeah, pod is a crystal. And there is Ice Palace.
Can't do anything in it yet because we do not have a fire source. But that is information to know. Clink is going to potion glitch for this, which is a lot faster than mimic clipping.
All right, Magic doing this slow walk over to the ice road area.
Yeah, this is a long walk. So here's a question I want to pose. We are almost 47 minutes into this seed. Where the hell is our Moon Pearl?
Yeah, that is a good question. I mean, right, but this is rando being rando, right? We're either in inverted. There's two. I mean, especially with it being Crosskeys, it's either that Moon Pearl is either going to be super early and make the game make the seeds super fast, or it's going to be so deep that you have checked everything you can. You've literally bunny walked everywhere, and before you find it. So yeah, Clink does Clink abandoning the back of pod there, choosing not to follow that key into the back. I'm not really going to be hurt on it right now, just missing that GT, a small key, but he'll make his way back there. He knows it's a crystal.
Yeah, so FuriousMagic is into GT, and he is going to be death warping to get the items in here, which means that Furious will now be getting his hook shot.
And his big key to Hera.
Yeah, I kind of want to argue. So just because the Moon Pearl is early seed does not make it super fast. I would say it makes it bearable.
Yeah, fair enough.
An early Moon Pearl does not mean anything in an inverted Crosskeys.
Yeah, we have not seen that side of Death Mountain yet, as Iker points out. So if we find something to the floating island, it'd be interesting to see what's at the top of the mountain there. I mean, I'm looking at FuriousMagic's tracker right now for green dots, and there really aren't a lot. And some of those we don't know how to get to right now, so... No, Clink grabbed that. It was a map. Or did you mean the next? Oh, no. Oh, the switcher. Yes, yeah. That is true. If that is something, and if that is where something of progression is, it's going to be a while before either runner gets back there.
Yeah, although it's not in logic right now, though, so...
I didn't say it was, but...
Yeah. That is true, though. Yeah, it is a little interesting that's just left behind, so...
All right, so I'm not surprised to see FuriousMagic saves coming here. We're going to take that key and head to the back escape and see what those chests are instead. And it looks like Clink might be following suit down there, but changes his mind and heads the other direction. Oh, FuriousMagic is grabbing these keys that we have seen.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going to now, Furious?
Yeah, I was gonna say, not seeing any new checks right now. We'll see where Furious goes, see where he's trying to get to here.
I'm concerned that Furious went back into that cave because that's either like I must have.
I think it's probably the second one, because I think it was marked off on his tracker, so. It's possible it wasn't, and he just forgot to mark it off and went back to it. I mean,
yeah, no, this is I don't know what the hell to do next. Oh God.
I mean, fortunately for him, right? Clink's gonna be in the same boat here.
Okay, so Furious is doing Dark Shopping Mall, which is not in logic. We did see this on Clink's side, and yeah,
Yes.
because this is Big Mom and Hera.
Correct.
Yeah, there's Hera.
Yep.
Furious is also going to leave, and then he's going to get his Big Mom info and immediately double back. Hey, Lair, you need to go back to Hera. See ya.
One of the entrances we have seen is that big chest on Turtle Rock on Death Mountain West. I know it's not going to be in logic, but that is a key that we could use. I don't. Jackson, do you remember where this puts out? Because I do not.
You know, if I was tracking, I probably wouldn't have put that in my information bank, but no, I do not.
You're good. It is so hard to keep track as commentators. I write notes down, but I don't keep track of the connectors. So, okay, this is TR. So he saw that key, knew where TR was, immediately goes back, gonna use the key to get a couple more items here.
Sure. I mean, I can't think of any better ideas.
No, I mean, it's what I said. As soon as he picked it up, like, he knows where it's at. We've seen it.
I'm agreeing with you.
Can't do a lot here, but... Well, that was a big fat nothing. I don't... Is TR chomps in logic? I don't think it's in logic, but it is doable.
Well, we're about to find out, because I think Clink is heading in there right now.
We're also going to get the Poke Drop.
Oh yeah, no, this is Bunny Revival. Oh, Clink. Okay. We are opening Lava Chest.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, right now, like I said, this entire thing is out of logic, but once I grab that big key, I mean, I completely understand that, you know, what Clink is doing here, so...
We're about to see what this is. Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, so Clink has knowledge. I mean, that's all we got there, so... If we wanted to burn another key, we could have. I don't think I would have in this scenario. I've already used one key to open a door. I'm going to hold on to a key.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem, though, is that, like... So you burned a key on Lava Chest.
I mean, I guess we could save scum both, right? We didn't find anything. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have hurt, but if there was something there, do you want to take the time to go back to it?
We are going to Right Side Desert. This is probably a save scum. Swamp Smoke This might be a hard reset. I don't think so though.
No, we're not
Ice he's yeah, okay.
He is choosing to save scum. Okay.
Yeah, no, that you absolutely would. Yeah, you would absolutely. Furious is thinking.
Well, we have 2 desert smalls. Both of our runners have 2 desert smalls. We need how many more do we need for full clear? 1?
For 3
total.
To get.
Yeah, for desert for a full clear. Iker says 3. Okay, that's what I thought. 4 for everything. Okay. Got it. Again, key drop logic, not always there. I don't remember how many keys or places. So, big thank you, big shout out to our tracker Iker tonight for helping keep me sane with the key drop logic. All right, time for another music swap. So we're gonna head back over to FuriousMagic and Tails Weaver.
We are rechecking entrances now on FuriousMagic's side. There are some green dots on his tracker.
Yeah, we're checking on both sides. We're rechecking.
This is not a good feeling right now because you know you're missing something and you have no idea what it is. Yes, Furious, you did this already.
Where's Clink headed? Right. We've seen it, right? We've seen him walk out there once already. So this is right. We're in full recheck mode. We are completely lost about where we're supposed to be.
Oh my days. This is insane.
All right, so we're gonna see these keys on right side, on FuriousMagic's side. We'll see what he decides to do.
Is he gonna choose to keep them?
He's keeping them. He's running out, so I would imagine at this point he's keeping them.
All right. Well, he knows that Desert is a crystal, so he will need all 4.
Yes.
Desert Torch is nothing.
Have we seen this exit?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Jacob, I really hope not. I really hope not. But if it is, that would be really funny to catch that on restream.
I can't imagine trying to play this in Logic.
Oh god, no. You kidding me? Trying to play a normal Crosskeys seed in Logic, depending on
yeah, I mean,
is insane.
I mean, Iker does make a point. In Logic might be easier, but I think I would have to like research to find out exactly what is and isn't in Logic for inverted Crosskeys, because I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but how have we not checked this entrance?
Yeah, we haven't actually. Magic Bat, that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, I think we're overlooking a connector, which Furious is now going to be checking Stank to see what that is.
Is this our answer?
Ganon.
No, that is Ganon.
That is that is the ultimate answer, but is not the answer right now.
So what is the drop down if Ganon is there?
At Pyramid?
Oh, is that? Well, that wasn't Pyramid. That was Dark Sank.
That was just regular Sanctuary drop.
Oh, okay.
Dark Sank is in Dark
Yeah, never
World,
mind. Yeah,
normally.
yeah, no, I got it. braining.
We've seen Ice Rod
these.
area.
Yeah, we've seen Ice Rod area. We've seen these checks.
Tavern.
All right, FuriousMagic going to use the TR big key. Clink learns that this is Magic Bat. I mean, at this point, I'm assuming we've exited Desert Metal.
We have definitely exited Desert Main.
Yeah, I wish we had cams up for these runners to see just the frustration on their faces right now, because I can only imagine how bad it is.
I don't think you're gonna see frustration. I think you're gonna see like confusion, because
I think probably a mixture. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, even I'm trying to follow this, like, and I am surprised that we have not, like.
Okay, so there's this one check in here. We talked about this.
Oh, you mean the switch pot?
Yeah.
Oh, Furious, please
Again,
do not die.
It's not in logic, but
Furious, no.
FuriousMagic is going to go try one more time here.
Right, so Clink is going to get the switch pot here, and wisely choosing not to open the door to the map chest.
Doesn't have a key.
Well, also it doesn't have a key, but also it's out of logic until you have all 8 keys.
Gross.
A small key?
The Turtle Rock.
That doesn't do anything for us
No,
right now, because it's not in logic.
And we can't, there's no more doors in Turtle Rock that matter for us right now. Anyone check 45? I think so.
Yeah,
Wait,
Clink
okay.
definitely checked K45.
Okay, so FuriousMagic using a key to get this pokey. So we'll see if this is anything. If it is, we're gonna need some extra keys. If it's not, I imagine we may save scum.
Bugnet. What a slap in the face.
Yep. Save Scummit. Come on, Magic. Reset.
I think he is resetting, but I think he's like actually confused right now.
Yeah, he is checking he is going over every mark that he has on his map right now. Trying to see what there is, what possibly he may have missed. This is how you know we're deep out of logic, and because we'll see how long he sits here.
Oh, he just forfeit.
Did he really?
Yeah, he just forfeit.
Oh yeah, right. FuriousMagic has forfeited. So Clink still has to finish this. If Clink is going to win, he still has to finish the race.
That's assuming the seed is beatable. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the seed has to be beatable. Right? It can't not be beatable.
I mean, you're playing this on you're playing us on the development branch of Link to the Past Randomizer, which can have bugs. Therefore, unbeatable seeds may potentially be possible.
Hi, Magic.
We have no idea what's going on here.
It very well me. That's what we're talking about right now. I wasn't sure that it was possible to have a bugged out seed, but I was told I was wrong on this because of the branch we're playing on. So it's possible. You and Clink may have to run this back.
Yeah, like
Magic, you can see on the tracker that you guys are the same spot. Like it's the same item count, the same key counts. You had one more swamp key, but there's no difference between you guys right now, really. So
there actually is no difference. Yeah. So
I guess there's a couple.
Trackers are not updated on stream.
I guess it looks like there's maybe a GT small maybe, and Castle small, but again, could have been with one key for Hyrule Castle. Is that back of escape, or is that because since we have map, we need two keys to get. We need two keys to get back there. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Everything is three small key locked. Okay. And it's in Dark World, so. Oh no, that would make sense. It's in Dark World, so it would be in logic if we had the keys. All right, Clink about to learn that this is a bug net.
Oh, and he accidentally just opened that door.
He's scumming.
Yeah, scumming.
I'm gonna move the race room somewhere where I can see it.
I mean, this is absolutely insane. Like...
Magic. If you want to come and join us on commentary for a minute to talk, you are more than welcome to. Just throwing that out there, letting you know. I believe that's... Yeah, I believe it's encrypted. I don't believe we have a way to inspect it, so... Magic, are you in? Do you have an invite? Are you in the ZSR? Oh, there he comes. He's in the waiting room. I will grab him. All right, welcome in, FuriousMagic.
Hey.
Hey.
This is absolutely insane.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I assumed it's been a bug since I didn't see Clink forfeit for a while, and like I've been backtracking a lot since then. So I'm like, okay, I guess the pearl does exist somewhere. I just can't find it. But oh man.
Yeah. I was staring at your tracker when while you had it up, trying to see what options you may have. We were trying to remember what the connectors were, where those all led, and we're all stumped. We have a great crew of runners in chat with us, and yeah, everybody. I mean, obviously you're tracking better than we are, but still.
I mean, it wouldn't shock me if I missed something, just because there's so much that goes on in this mode, especially since we got early boots and moving fast and whatnot and all that. But yeah, I don't know. What if I'm just missing something? I just feel the seed might be bugged in one way or the other here.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think that we actually have hit the rare unicorn here. Because Clink is walking around like a chicken with his head cut off. Like he has no idea where to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not be surprised to see a double forfeit here and have to get the leaders involved in this. Oh, and there it is. Clink does take the forfeit.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that. Oh man.
That absolutely insane.
Yeah, without Pearl, without Mirror, yeah. Well, Tom, you're on Clink says he accidentally exit out of Discord. He'll be back. He'll be joining us in a second. And I guess Tom Talks is a good question for you as part of leadership. And Allison, if you're here too, like, how do we check to see if the seed was beatable? To make sure that this was beatable before, and see if we rerun this or not. But welcome in, Clink. That was
Hello.
one hell of a seed.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have any ideas, but I got none left.
Chat does not have any ideas. And obviously, like I said, you guys track better than we're tracking as watchers and commentators, but a good group of Crosskeys people talking in chat, and we're all at a loss. So, what did you think?
But other than that, I didn't really know what to expect in inverted. It just felt normal until checks started drying up.
Researchers were really like, I don't know if you're gonna watch this back, link it out or not, but I had a really funny scene happen in Paradox where I just ran out of bombs altogether just because I had no resources.
Bombs were miserable early.
Yeah.
I also had existential dread when I remembered I forgot Skullwoods at like 50 minutes. But then nothing was there, and I was relieved. But then also back to confusion.
Iker wants to know why you're allergic to hair bomb pots, because you didn't have any bombs and you walked right past some pots there. You could have grabbed some.
I forgot they existed, to be honest. I was so lost in the sauce. I was still, like, as I was going through hair, I was trying to think, where the heck am I going for logic?
Yeah, I didn't remember they were there either, so it's all good.
That would have been smart, yes.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see where this pearl is, if we can get a way to
get a spoiler
or
somehow or something.
Yeah, because like I'm Like, I love inverted. I'm out of ideas here. I have no idea where you guys haven't checked.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to find.
My tracker's telling me I can check the West Death Mountain or East Death Mountain stuff, but I don't know how that's possible.
No, you can't do that. I think it's just a tracker bug on that end there.
Yeah, you both had some green there that we thought was not possible. So, based on what we had seen, so yeah, we'll have to.
It's a shame. I don't want to. Do we set up a rematch or?
Hey,
So that's what it sounds like we're looking at here is a re-race. Sorry, I'm discussing with the other admins at the moment, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah, so welcome in. So I'm going to say for those just joining us, this is Tom Latalk is joining us now. He is part of the admin team for the Crosskeys tournament this year. So
also restreaming this.
Well, yes,
lovely,
also restreaming, but
lovely disaster here. So, I mean, up to you guys on how you want to handle that. If you want to just restart the room and go right now, go for it. I
mean,
but I know it's an hour in time
is.
in, so you guys, up to you on how you want to do that, though. But we're, if you guys can't coordinate another time or whatever, asyncs are available. So,
yeah. So I guess Clink and Magic. What are you gonna? Are you both up for rerunning now, or are we going to reschedule? And if you want to talk about it in your race room without us, feel free.
I can play right now if you have time. Otherwise, I'm sure we can find a time tomorrow or whatnot.
Yeah, I do have time. It'd probably be better to get it in now because I can't predict my schedule going forward.
Okay.
All right. So let's check Iker and Iker and
Give
Tyler. Are you good to go? And Jaxie, are you good to go?
5 minutes to go get a drink.
I am absolutely ready. Sure. All right. Let's take it from the top.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fill my water up. We'll give the runners a few minutes here to have a break and get a new race room set up and a new seed rolled. So we will be back in a few minutes, everyone.
All right.
I'm gonna go back over to the countdown screen so that I can end this out and restart it. And then we'll work on getting them together on the back end.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask Tom, are we just creating a new race room or how's that working?
I think you need to hit the reschedule. And I think you need to give it at least 10 minutes from now. So if you set it for, it's 23 now, so say set it for like 35.
Try that.
All right, I'm going to take us forward and mute you guys. Everyone out there doesn't need to hear this.
I thought you had already muted us.